Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Carol, and for those of you that are new around here, the name of my channel is pronounced My Blessed Nest. I'm so glad you could join me today. I have a thrift haul that I want to share with you, and it was a Friday that my husband and I just took off and went to Hartville, a nearby town to us, and we went thrifting for the day. He knows the way to my heart. And actually he asked me what I wanted to do, and I was like, you want to go thrifting again? So the main store that I got most of the stuff at is my favorite thrift store around where I live. And then we also went to an antique mall that's kind of on the pricey side, but not too awfully bad, and I got a couple of cool things there. And then there was one store that I got one item at that's kind of like a moderately priced antique store. Kind of like an antique thrift, vintage, all wrapped in one. So we're going to do something a little different today. I'm going to give some awards for different categories that I thrifted today because I found so many unique items. I thought it would be fun. And then I'm going to ask you to vote in one of my categories. So stay tuned to the end for that. So let's get started. Okay, first I'm going to show you these bowls. These I found at the kind of pricey antique mall. I just was drawn to the color, and I said bowls, so there's two of them. And inside they say PR. I'm terrible at reading these tags. I should have practiced this. PR. I can't read it. Glass bowls. Should look on the bottom. They're heat proof. My friend Melody told me what these were. I had never heard of them, so she can tell us in the comments, but I love them. I just love the looks of them. I didn't really know what they were, but then she had me looking in my cupboard, and I had some other ones of these too. So I just love these, and they were $5 for both of them. And then I picked up a movie. My husband and I like to watch movies, and this one looked good. It's Walt Disney's Jackie Chan Around the World in 80 Days, and that was from my favorite thrift store. Woo, that's a mouthful. From my favorite thrift store for $2. I like to get movies for $1, but I will go too, but that's my limit. And then, did anybody play with color forms when you were little? Or do you have them now for your kids? Look at this. This is cool. It's an oversized, my first color forms, Miss Weather. And I did open it up at the store. It says bigger pieces for little fingers. And there was some pieces missing, but only a couple. It's gonna glare. There we go. Here's the little board. If you're not familiar with color forms, they're made out of like this plastic material, and they stick to the surface of the little scene that you decorate. And I'll show you underneath. I cleaned all this real good with Lysol, and I had fun putting it back together. Because, you know, once you open color forms, they never stay like this with kids. But I think there was just two little circles missing that were, I don't know, probably snowflakes. But look how adorable. So that is for our only granddaughter to play with when she gets old enough. It's for 3 years and up, 3 to 6. But I would play with it, wouldn't you? Okay, there's that. And let's see what I want to show you next. Okay, now we're going to get into the awards. So this should be fun. This award was, I learned something new. Who knows what this is? I did not know what this was, and I actually found it at, not this one, but I found one at several at the pricey antique store, pricier, and I didn't want to buy it, but I thought it was cool. But mostly I was intrigued by what it was. It's a cake slicer, and slicing with this is supposed to make the pieces of cake even and crumble less, or less crummy. So it was 50 cents. That was at my favorite thrift store. And originally I had seen it at the pricier thrift store. It was like $6.50 or $7, and I didn't want to pay that. But then I would have just passed this over at my favorite thrift store, but because I wouldn't have known what it was. So learn something new. Okay, and this right here is my sturdiest award, and this goes to this cheese cutter. Now, if you watched a video a while back, I took a trip with my hubby to Amish country, and I had broken our cheese cutter, which was like this one, and I had it for years and years and years, and my mother-in-law had given it to me. And so we went to Amish country, and I bought a brand new cheese cutter for $6.50, and I'm just not happy with it. So I got this, and I paid up for it. It was $6.50 at the antique store, but I thought it's probably going to last a lot longer, and it's going to give me a better cut. So that was a little bit of a splurge, but I'm happy I got that. Alrighty, now the next category, I had a tie with 2 items. The best deal. Okay, I have been looking for die cut Christmas or any holiday decorations. I found this Cutie Pie Santa, 2-sided, and it was originally 25 cents, and I got it for 13 cents on sale. Look how cute he is. I just adore him. I can't wait to use that next year. That was tied with this cute little recipe tin for recipe cards. I love the paint on it. It was $1/4. I don't think I will use it for recipes. It says Syndicate Manufacturing, oh boy, Birch, let me look under my glasses, Birch Runville, PA, Birch Runville, PA, 25 cents. I will probably use this to store little things in for my craft shelf, but I just couldn't leave it behind because it's so cute. So those were the best deal items. Okay, next category, I don't have a category for as far as an award, but maybe I should have said unusual, because I don't normally buy a lot of clothes at the thrift store, especially for myself. So I did find this adorable jean jacket, and it's by Christopher & Banks. I love the snaps that it has on it. Snaps up. And Christopher & Banks, their jackets usually run $40 and up, I would say, if they're not on sale. And I'm going to tell you that I bought 4 clothing items. I don't know how they charged me. I expected them all to be $4 a piece. Let me get my receipt and tell you. 2 of these items were $2 each, and 2 were $4 each. So actually, I know this one was $2. So this was for my grandson. It's a Russell hoodie. Perfect condition as far as I could tell. The hood is red inside. Very cute. So $2 for that. So that makes one of these 3 items, jacket included, $2. I don't know which one. And then the other 2 were $4. This brand is called Style & Company. You can put it below if you know. I think that's from a store at my mall. I can't remember which one. But it's a little polka dot top, and it's got that wide elastic cinched look at the bottom, which I love. And it's sleeveless, or just a little cap sleeve, which I like, and then I can wear it with a jacket. And this I thought was really cute. Let me tell you the brand. It's North Crest, and it says outdoor. So this is like that plaid, almost like the flannel plaid look, but it's kind of, I don't even know how to explain it. You can see it's kind of cinched together, and it's got a little give to it. But I thought that would be nice to either wear as a shirt or as like a jacket. So those were the clothing items, and like I said, that was very unusual for me to find so many clothes for me. Alrighty. Oh, here's another category. This is something that I've looked for the longest. Looked for the longest. Bottle brush anything. And honestly, I've never even seen one of these wreaths. This is a little paper emblem or thingy bobber at the top. It's like green leaves with the berries. But isn't that gorgeous? And I did pay up for this. Probably not too bad, really. For a vintage bottle brush, it was $7. But I love it. Can't wait to use that next Christmas. Alrighty, now you guys get to participate and vote. I have 3 items that I think are the cutest, and you can vote to which one you like the best. Which one do you think is the cutest? So put it in the comments below. The first item is a lovely 2-tiered tray, and it's so cute because it's tiny. You can see how tiny it is, and it's that like silver color. I think it might be meant for a bathroom for soaps and stuff. I'm not really sure, but that's where I intend to use it. And I thought I was paying $3 and something for it, but it was half off, so it was like $1.60 something. And it's got the little felt on the bottom, and it says Made in India so that it won't scratch. So I thought this would be adorable in my bathroom to decorate for the different holidays. So I'll either do like a snowman theme or hearts for Valentine's next. So stay tuned for that. So that's option number 1. Okay. Option number 2 is this cutie pie little thermos. And I did find this at the Antique Mall, and it was $7. And let's see what I can tell you about it. More fine print, or I don't know. I need to get stronger glasses. It says thermos. I don't know. Oh, it says thermos right on the front. There you go. I love the colors, and I love it that it's so tiny and that it has the red on it. A lot of my favorite ones have red on them. So that's option number 2. And then are you ready for the last one? This is option number 3. Now, if you've watched my channel, you know that I'm really into these candles now, these molded candles. And this little cutie pie Santa back in his day was 29 cents. And I think I paid $5 for him. So what would you like to vote for? My 2-tiered silver tray, option number 1. My cutie pie little thermos, option number 2, or my Santa wax candle, option number 3. So vote below and let me know, just for fun. I thought this would be something different. I'm looking around to make sure I didn't forget anything. That's it for my haul today. If you don't want to vote on the cutest item, then you can put your favorite item down below, or both. And if you like my content, please consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to have you as part of my family on YouTube. If you do subscribe to my channel, please let me know in the comments below, and let me know how you found me. That's always interesting to me to know. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, I'll link that below as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. And if you do subscribe, tongue-tied tonight. If you do subscribe, can you let me know down in the comments